Hey everybody, we got this 5J D2 we just hauled home yesterday, and we've checked all the compartments for water, drained off all of that. It's going to be cold soon, so we don't want anything to freeze, but it has a stuck steering clutch. The one on this side is seized up. This side release is fine. So I've taken the cover off, adjusted these just enough to get a decent throw on each one, and he's on the RD6 over there. We're going to hook onto this and tow it around, and I'm going to see if I can torque this steering clutch and get it to release. Figure the RD6 is it's going to be something good to tow it with. It's not going to spin out. So, and because this clutch works, what I'm going to do, leave this one engaged. We get to pulling. I'm going to release this, and with this clutch lever released here, I'm going to stab the brake on this left side, which should hopefully torque the power through this clutch. Hopefully get it released. It is damp in there and somewhat rusty, but sticking steering clutches is kind of a common problem on these D2s. So we're just trying to get it freed up for now. We're not trying to fix anything. I just would like to get it freed up so it doesn't get any worse. Another thing I'm doing here is just lightly dragging this brake, trying to build some heat in that drum. Just ease off slight, I'm gonna test it. We got it, we got it. So that actually went pretty well. Like I explained before, this clutch was stuck. So what I did was held it disengaged, and with this clutch engaged, stabbed this brake pedal, which basically stopped the bevel gear shaft. And then from the track turning on the other side, it powered the brake drum and allowed the brake drum to pop the clutch free. And it wasn't too rusted in here. It actually popped free pretty easily. Another way I could have done it was because this engine is stuck, it doesn't turn over. I could have thrown it in gear and then just pulled both steering clutches released, and we could have jerked on it like that, but I didn't want to, in case that clutch didn't release, I didn't want to put all that shock load through the drive line and up into the crankshaft. But the way I tested it once I thought it was released was I did put it in gear, and with both clutch levers held back, had him slowly take off, and it freewheeled and it went nice. So that's how we verified that we got that clutch freed up. So pretty common thing to have happen on these D2s. They'll stick. If you can't get them freed up like this, it's guaranteed you got to take the final drive off. And if they're swollen and rusted badly, you usually break the brake drum in there and you pretty much have to replace everything. But luckily this one freed up, so if we ever get time to work on the engine, I'm pretty sure that we could have a steerable unit anyway, if we ever got it running. Anyway, that's how we freed the steering clutch on this D2. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope to see you next time.